Hello and welcome to the Dope Dichotomy podcast. We're in here having a great time already, so you know it's about to be lit. Thank you for everybody who's tuning in so far and everybody who will watch later on this episode and later on YouTube if you're not watching it live right now.
We appreciate y'all.
My name is Mona Kane.
Mona Kane.
All right. What's Mona? You know what I'm saying? I was born at Potomac Hospital in Woodbridge.
It was a long story.
It said Mona
Brown.
It happens. Now it's called Santera. Sorry, but all the old school Woodbridge people know it's Potomac. But anyways, it was Mona. But they call me Mona Kane. And I'm very happy to be here today with some amazing people. To my far left is my co-host. Look, his name is Cedric, but he's also known as...
Hey, I'm also known as Mr. Superstar. Mr. I Am Him. Mr. I Am Him is back for another one. And we got two great guests on here today, y'all. And to my right, her name is...
I am Allison Harper, and I am your vice president of Fredericksburg Fashion Week. Yes.
Come through with your voice projection.
Voice projection all day.
Love
I'm
it.
your VP of this beautiful Fashion Week of Fredericksburg in this area. And to my right is my beautiful sister.
Hey y'all, this your girl is Toya White. Well, my name is Latoya White, but some of y'all know me as It's Toya White. And I am the president of Fredericksburg Fashion Week. And we are sipping on, what's this drink called? Fredericksburg Fashion Week.
This right here. This will be our new drink.
So I like to make drinks because I'm corny like that. I like to do like themes. So I was like, what better way than to honor the amazing work these women are doing in the community, but to make a drink, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna go to the liquor store. I'm gonna find something that's new. And I was looking for something girly, but let me tell you, the liquor I found is 20%.
Bomb, 10 out of 10.
So I mixed that with a little bit of champagne and then other, secret ingredients. And this joint is in honor of Fredericksburg Fashion Week. And we are naming
Thank you.
We are naming it the ninth element of Fredericksburg Fashion Week.
We love this.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Cheers, beautiful people.
We got
yes.
where yours at, girl?
Right.
Sorry.
Come on now. Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
all right.
Forward.
We got to have this at fashion.
Yes.
We really do.
So we will be discussing today Fredericksburg Fashion Week's fashion block party that's going down in downtown Fredericksburg June 6th from 11 to 5.
Yes.
Me, myself, and Julio from Julio's Famcast will be hosting. I will be arriving around 1. I think Julio will be from 11, but we'll be there throughout. Y'all come through. We got amazing... We're going to talk about it. You're going to see the flyer. We got a lot of people.
Yes.
A lot of people, but we're going to get into that when we talk to them a little bit more. So we're going to get into it. And then later on, we're going to do hot topics where we talk about a couple of little things that's going on in the media and also all this new music that just dropped.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
They dropping music like they about to get locked up and we don't know. But even if they was getting locked up, all you gotta do is shout out to Tory Lanez because he be producing fire music from inside. I don't know what is going on. Did he love you like I did? Did he love you like I did? I'm like, God dang, Tory. Make you feel like I did. I'm like, no, he didn't.
There ain't nothing else to do.
Right? Yeah. But I mean, to have high quality music coming out, it's like, I don't know what is going on. They got that nigga in there doing all kinds of talent shows. I'm trying to tell you. Now they be doing that to them. Okay.
All right.
So, anywho, we're going to go ahead and talk about Fredericksburg Fashion Week a little bit. You guys do remember Toya was on and, kind of shared with us her whole inspiration for that. So we won't go fully deep into it, but just a little bit. And then we'll talk about the fashion block party a little bit.
Right.
So Toya and Allison with the projected voice.
Yes, always.
I want you guys to tell the audience, just, really quickly, what Fredericksburg Fashion Week International is, what you guys have planned for this upcoming season and year.
Okay.
And then we'll talk a little bit about the fashion block party. We're going to go into that. Once you're ready to reveal the theme.
This one is good.
For this year's Fredericksburg Fashion Week. You just got to let me know, and we'll have EK bring up the picture. Okay?
Yes, okay.
Oh, it's good.
Well, Fredericksburg Fashion Week is a platform where we do here in the city, and we bring people in, such as models, with experience and without experience. So we will teach you, we will train you. If you think you can walk down the runway, we want you, okay? So what we're doing is we just love to give everybody opportunities. We love for everybody to shine, even upcoming designers. We're giving them a platform to have a voice. And we're bringing and networking with so many other people. And I'll let Miss Allison tell you what we have planned coming up.
So with my projection, I love this.
Yes.
I'm loving this for me today.
And I left my ice out there. So y'all go ahead.
All right.
I love that. But as far as what we have coming up, so we have a lot of beautiful, amazing things coming up. Like we very much so voiced today. We got our block party June 6th.
Yes.
Not June 5th, not June 7th, the
June
6th. That is a Saturday. Okay, make sure you come downtown Fredericksburg. By the way, my favorite F word is free.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
my favorite F word, it is free. Y'all don't gotta pay nothing.
$3.99.
That's $3.99. Yes, it is $3.99. Please come out June the 6th. We have a runway show. We have vendors. We have music. We got some bands coming out. Okay,
yes,
I need y'all to show up.
Have the bands been announced?
No, not
yet.
yet.
No.
Not yet.
I said bands.
Yeah.
It's bands. That's all you need to know.
We go straight to the ball.
Hey, we were saving those for last.
Yeah, that's all you need to know. You don't know who, just bands. That's all you need to know. Good music is coming your way.
Yeah.
But the city has shown Toya and I so much love, so we were like, we got to show love back to Fredericksburg.
That's it.
You know, this is the bread and butter right here. Y'all have been so great to us over these last few years. Y'all have watched us grow individually and as beautiful sisters. She is like my big sister. So we're just gonna give back, but definitely in our way. Okay, we gonna make it big. We gotta make it pop as always.
That's it. We have so many great talent here in Fredericksburg, and just to shield out for each show is simply impossible. So we wanted to just bring everybody together and have everybody really see that. And I even added an award ceremony onto this. Okay, I know we have our gala.
Hold on.
Yes.
What's up, Shauna? Thank you for drinking with us. EK, can you find the picture for the Fredericksburg Fashion Week block party and put that up while she talks about this next part, please? All right, so you're also doing awards.
Yes.
Now, I saw that Slurp is getting an award.
That's right. That's right. And so we're giving out a couple of awards only because we feel like they need to be acknowledged. So one thing about me and Miss Allison here, I'm not afraid to take risk. So even though you have people already out there being honored and really, getting the awards, we see that. And kudos to y'all. We really applaud y'all because you work so hard for it. But what about the ones that are really working and feeling like they're not getting anywhere? So I wanted them to be acknowledged and really see because they're making an impact, whether you could see it or not. And I'm watching. Even Miss Allison is watching. So
we see y'all. We see you.
Even when you feel like you're not getting somewhere, the courage to just keep going and keep striving for greatness. That's what we like. That's what I like. So I'm watching. Yeah, I'm watching. Miss Allison watching.
And
we like him.
Watching me.
Y'all. And we like y'all.
I can't get no privacy. Oh, y'all don't know about when Michael Jackson helped out Barry Gordy's son and some of his and we don't know no other part of the song.
I know.
Y'all don't know about that. But no, I'm really excited about this event. Our girl Shakara is going to be singing.
Yes.
DJ Ink, Fire Tunes. If y'all remember, he jumped on the pod real quick when we did Blunts and Bullshit. Had a great perspective. We got Julio in the building. You already know how he's giving it up.
Yes.
Philip Alexander.
I know
it's going to be a fabulous event. We got multiple bands. We got Say Less, Dope Economy podcast guest, previous guest. We got Survival Rules. I always mess up this name. Federale.
Fidel Nero.
Yes. So
love you guys.
I had to when we went to the news. When we went to the news, I was like, "Look, remember this brand, okay? Because I don't want to mess up." But
I got you.
Yes, they
Bristol,
have They have a dope look, and you guys will actually be wearing some of their items.
Yes, y'all will.
Y'all will.
Yes. Oh, I don't have to buy an outfit?
No, y'all gotta practice. No.
Y'all hit me up
be
to find
reaching
out my
out, yes.
sizes. I always like to model things for people.
Okay. No, you guys will be rotating, so you guys will be wearing some of the designers. So that's how we
Dope.
have
That's
that.
dope. I love that
I'm with that.
idea.
Yes.
I got big titties now.
Oh,
Don't put me in no button-up shirts unless I got it.
they come equipped.
They will. I'll be there. And where's it? At Fredericksburg Square? Embarrassing myself.
No. But we definitely have so many people coming out. And shout out to the Marriott who said we have actually filled up the hotel for that day.
Yep.
So they're coming in from everywhere.
Mm-hmm. That's all right.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, I'm renting out my car.
Uber.
Y'all want to stay in the car? No, they can stay the night.
Stay in the car in the back.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes, you can do that for a minimum fee. Minimum fee. All right, so y'all definitely make sure y'all pull up. I definitely have been getting a lot of comments on people on TikTok who I don't know actually saying, I'm coming, or I'll see that they're saving the flyer. And, there was a couple of people in Stafford Black, shout out to that Facebook group. So they were coming. So I think it's going to be a really good turnout. Now that I don't have to, go to Fashion Nova and get me another outfit, I'm even more excited. Because I'll be just getting back from Jamaica and I was like, what if the dress don't fit and I gotta get size? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And I just want to shout out to I Am Him, who I hit up and was like, hey, can you perform? He was like, say less, I'm there. That's Mr. Johnson. And then Mrs. Haven, I think I be saying her name right, Mrs. Haven. She'll be receiving an award too. I just want to tell you congratulations, sweetheart. I've been watching you. You've been doing your thing. You was on camera. You was like saying you was gonna do something, and then next thing you know, I looked again and it had blew up.
Awesome.
So kudos to you, honey.
That's all right.
Awesome. And then we got some other. Oh, there is a spider crawling towards me.
No, we don't do bugs. Look here. We don't. There's certain things we just don't do. That's one of them.
He didn't pay for studio
He
time.
ran back there somewhere. I think
we don't do that.
So one thing about that, my grandmother.
He was fast as hell.
My grandmother from down south, so she always said if you see spiders, you're gonna be getting some money. So,
Hey,
that's what we gonna claim. That's what we gonna
and I
claim.
need some.
Yeah.
He can still stay outside though. Like you don't need to be a part of this.
And I need some. I don't know.
I don't know neither, but just
I don't know. That's what I'm
keep
looking
shaking
like.
your leg.
I am protected. It ain't roaches, girl. I'm gonna shake the leg out.
I don't play with nobody. If it ain't human, I don't got time for it.
No.
I'm sorry.
For real.
Shake the leg.
You gotta shake your leg. I'm sorry. I don't play with
All right,
nothing.
so when will y'all be announcing the additional guests who will be at the... I keep wanting to say podcast. Y'all gotta forget.
No, you're fine.
At the Fashion Block Party.
So by Tuesday, we will be announcing everybody.
Oh, okay.
We do have Reverend Miss Angie Lewis, who will be coming out too, and she's going to just pray over the community.
Nice.
So I really appreciate that as well, as I don't do anything unless we pray first.
Yes. Okay.
So I will just be having a nice, just a prayer before we get into everything. So it's going to be really dope. I'm excited.
Very excited.
Okay.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Is there any people that you want to thank now before you even get to all this?
Ooh, that's a good question.
You want to shout them out, tell them thank you for being a part or whatnot.
Honestly, everybody. I just want to tell everybody thank you because this is such a huge event. My communication may not have been wonderful, but a definitely huge thank you to Miss Allison Harper because what I'm not following through with, she be like, already did it. I got you.
Oh yeah.
We already did that. But on a serious note, just everybody affiliated with this. This is such a big event. I really want it to be impactful. We have so much just going on out here, so much, just hate and all of that.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to come together and really support each other and just embrace love in this community. So
yes, there is too much hate.
Yes,
and there's way too many people, getting up every day,
competition and
doing
all of that.
what they can, no matter what type of hate is thrown at them. So
that's it.
It's always good to come together for a good cause in the community.
Yeah.
And speaking of a good cause in the community, as many of you know, for the last month or so, I've been collecting donations to take with me to Jamaica because I love the island and I didn't want to just take from it. I like to be community driven, and I have a contact over there. So we were accepting clothing items and sneakers for some of the youth basketball teams there in Montego Bay, right? Okay. Yeah. When I tell you, it was an abundance of donations. My car looks like I'm living out of it right now. I swear people think that I'm living out of my car because I got all these plastic bags. But when I say this girl pulled up with bags that are so heavy. Listen.
Wait, there's more. No, like, I got more.
You got more for you?
Yes.
I don't want no more. But it was great. We got sneakers. We got gym clothes. We got a promise from a designer that they were going to, make some jerseys. It's been a really great thing. That's tomorrow amazing. I'm going to ship as much of it as I possibly can. It's very expensive, so I am still accepting monetary donations for shipping. But to be honest, even with the shipping, my clients definitely came through. The salon I work at donated $100 towards shipping.
Oh, wow.
It's been an outpouring.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's been really, really great. So thank you to all of y'all, including Latoya, who pulled up on me to donate.
You're welcome.
Thank you to all y'all who maybe wasn't able to donate or, shared the flyer, whatever, because we did get a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very, very thankful for that. And I'm going to have a great time dropping that off. And, I get to actually go to some of the basketball games, so meeting some of the kids. Okay. And I'm about to I'm about to get rubbed down on the river rafting.
Come back on the
she said I'm gonna drop. She said, I love it. She said I'm gonna drop stuff off and then drop it like it's hot.
Right. Word. Drop stuff off and drop it like it's hot.
Drop off and drop it like it's hot. That's what's gonna happen.
So I'm looking forward to my excursion. Just looking forward to that.
I know that's right. You got me thinking. How many people going with you?
If you ever want to come here,
I'm like, I need you here.
You let me know because I got a contact and they'll make sure you have a great time.
Okay, I got you.
For sure. All right. So the next order of business is I like to do corny things and hood rat things with my friends. So I went and got some, hey, yo, what's up, Julio?
What it do?
Hey, Julio.
Y'all definitely check out Julio's Spam Cast. Another Woodbridge native doing their thing out there. And we'll be hosting. It will be hosting with,
yours
with yours.
I was like, girl, get it out.
I thought of a joke. Somebody told me that they saw a meme that said she asked to go to Mexico, so I took her to the 7-Eleven in Woodbridge. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's no. None of y'all from Woodbridge. That's why y'all
I'm not.
Everybody from Woodbridge knows exactly the 7-Eleven we talking about. Alex Scott just did the Smoke in the City joint, and he talked about that 7-Eleven. It's true. Okay? If you want to see a lot of our Mexican brothers in Woodbridge, the 7-Eleven across from the Rumsco Plaza is where they be at. But they do. Like, that 7-Eleven crazy. You'd be finding dead bodies in the back. All kinds of
God, no, I don't want to go there.
I almost died in the carnival across the street when I was little. All kind of shit. No, but anyways.
Look, let me go research.
So, I like to do corny things. I got these Miami Vice shots from the liquor store to go along with our special Fredericksburg Fashion Week special drink.
Yeah.
So, EK, if you can pull up the flyer for with a picture for the new scripted series that we're going to be working on. I want me and Toya. We're going to have a shot.
Okay.
You and Allison. We're definitely taking a chance because I think this is like strawberry pina colada or something.
Okay. All right.
But we're going to do it.
Okay.
So we're taking a shot because we are announcing that Mona Kane, the series, is in pre-production.
Yay! Congratulations!
Thank you. We had talked about it a little bit on the previous podcast. Now we're starting to have a little bit of storyboarding going on. Okay. The script is being worked on. What's up, Tobias?
What up?
The script is being worked on. Casting starts in June.
AJ, there you go.
AJ. And Jen. Okay, I thought you didn't listen to me. What's up, Audrey? We got Texas in the house watching from Texas.
What up, Texas?
I'll drink to that. Thank you. So I'm just putting that up there. I want to let you guys know there are investor opportunities. For, if you want to get in early and they can, Tony can discuss with you your percentages, all that good stuff. We have a lot of fun, exciting things to happen. Think Issa Rae, awkward black girl, insecure with a little bit of Mona Kane and Cedric mixed in. It's gonna be dope. We got funny ideas. A lot of the episodes are sparked by one of our stories, but it's gonna be little extra pizzazz on it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
thank you.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all.
We drank.
We're drinking now.
We drink.
Okay.
All right.
I'm getting excited. Okay.
To the new scripted series shot in Fredericksburg.
Hey. Congratulations, y'all.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Oh, look, y'all know I don't be drinking like that, but this
it's vodka and pina colada rum.
It's all right, but I can do without the little milky stuff.
it's all right. Look, I didn't waste it.
It's good.
On my shirt. Yes, I did.
But
I like the pina colada side.
But it's okay.
I
Look,
like that.
I didn't even get that
the
side.
strawberry side better.
See, I'm opposite. I like the pina colada side. That's pretty good.
All right.
It wasn't bad.
All right. So, are you guys ready to announce the theme for this year's Fredericksburg Fashion Week International? And if you guys have never been to a Fredericksburg Fashion Week, you definitely need to go.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
That's where me and Cedric have been doing like the little short interviews on the runway. They be having dope designers. It's a great time. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, EK, we're going to do a drum roll. Bam!
Yes. The ninth element.
So we are excited about this one. When we were looking for topics, we wanted something different. We are moving in different times these days. The fashion industry is growing rapidly. So we wanted to kind of just step out the box because we always want to stay just a little different and ahead of the game. So this year we will be having robots in the show. And so, and so this is
What's up, Noelle Della Dior?
Yeah. You're fine. So this year is definitely going to be tremendously dope because we have live robots. So we have about 3 in the show right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
yes.
we do.
So we are looking to see how this is going to work.
Nah, it's gonna be,
excited.
I don't want to get knocked down like Cardi B did.
No. So this is simply just going to be, it's AI versus reality. The host will be Chat GPT.
Yep.
And then we'll have a physical host. And they'll be going back and forth. Yep. Since we use it today, my mind be, I'll be
and I'm a Chat GPT
and then Miss Allison be
and
like,
I gotta reel her back like, girl, come on.
Details. Come back to me. I'm reality. She's like out in space somewhere.
I'm like, we can have people hanging from the ceiling.
Right, and I'm like, where?
Listen, I see your vision.
I was like, that's Tyler Perry. I was like, that's what that was.
Yes, a family reunion with the wedding.
The wedding. I was like, that's what that was.
See? But no, this we're just really happy about this. We have a production company coming. When you physically walk in, you should be feeling like you're in outer space. We just want to take people away from troubles and everything, and really just have them come in.
Plan your outfit now.
Yes. But the dress code is all chrome, so you have to come all chrome,
chromed out.
Yes,
not silver. Not gray, chrome.
Yes, we are walking. We are walking.
Yes, please.
We are literally going into 2087. Okay, I'm taking it out. I don't want nothing that has never been seen before. So we'll be having live robots. Okay, along with live models walking down the runway. So this is going to be phenomenal.
Okay, so let me. Not that I don't believe you.
But she's like these robots.
Well, I'm a movie person. And one of my favorite movies is I, Robot.
That's exactly what I thought about.
And Minority Report. So if you watch those movies today, you start to get a little scared because some stuff's happening.
Right.
Okay, so the robots that are going to be walking, are they like tall?
So they're
like legs and everything?
Yes, they're about my size. They stand up very well. We have I have actually went everywhere to find these robots. I've called so many people and I've been able to find them. So, we've been in New York. We have been all over just to get these physical robots.
And do you give them commands or?
So I will have somebody with them commanding them to walk. So I just hope that when they go down the runway, they can make it
turn right back around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go into the audience.
Because I'm one of those people that even random people walk up to me in the store and start telling me the story.
Yeah.
And I don't want the robot to get to the end and be like, dial in on me, and then all of a sudden start doing a soldier boy.
So we have been working with them, and we have really just been kind of like, going on and off, trying to make sure that they do what they're supposed to do. And so far, so good. So I'm excited.
So they literally walking.
Mm-hmm.
They're walking down the runway. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yep,
no wheels walking.
No, they're walking. Yes.
Walking down the runway.
Yes.
All right. I ain't never seen that. I'm gonna just throw that out there.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that. I like stuff
I ain't
that
never
I ain't never seen.
Yes,
I like that.
Yes.
So that y'all come out. Y'all.
Yeah, he's like, he's trying to imagine it. He's like, I can't.
Yes,
I can't
it's a wonderful production company in New York.
That's
and when
awesome.
I say they have it all, they have it all. And shout out to them because they've been making all my dreams come true. I'm like, and then this, and then this, when they wear sneakers. So
do they have hair?
Been coming. No, they don't have hair.
Okay.
No, so we might got to throw a lace on them.
Not that one that knocked down Cardi B ain't had no hair either. Maybe y'all should start putting hair on your head. Just saying.
We might got to throw a little lace on them or something. But yeah, I'm anxious to see this, so I'm just excited.
Okay, wait, y'all. What happened? Like, you know how with vampires you can use like garlic?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
She's like, how you kill a robot?
No, how do you calm a robot down?
How you calm a robot down?
Look,
like, what do you think it would be?
If she start going, she just gonna have to go. I'm not running after it.
No.
So
I think you take 2 batteries and put them together.
Nah, water.
Oh, I will malfunction. Please don't lubricate me.
Whatever drinks you got.
Right. Now that's dope though. That's dope, and congratulations to that concept.
Sure.
Everything.
Thank you.
Like Cedric said, I don't know nobody who's doing that.
Yeah.
Right. I actually saw a post one day last year sometime, and one girl was like, "Where is modeling going these days? What are they looking for? Are they looking for straight walk? Are they looking for signature walk?" And then one girl was like, "Well, they probably gonna have robots out." And I was like, let's do it. So so that really had something to help me with on this creation. So I'm excited about it.
I think that's an awesome idea.
For real.
What's up, Wallace?
What up, Wallace?
He said
My
water.
man said water.
Noelle said we about to come up to that joint looking like we from Star Wars.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Well, I don't watch Star Wars. Y'all know that.
Look, Star Wars, iRobot,
Spaceballs.
Fifth Element, all of it.
You quote Spaceballs, so maybe
I'll
I'll do something off of the lady with the, the gold on Spaceballs. But
hey,
that
counts. So iRobot has something to do with this, and also what is it? The Fifth Element. Yes, with Chris Tucker and all that. So that pretty much I was going through both of those, and we were coming up with different concepts, and that's really had something to help do with this.
I think I'm gonna take a Fifth Element. Fifth Element approach. I think I'm gonna do that because there's a lot of things I can play on with that.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about my.
He over here like I'm really.
I gotta
percolating over here.
Either way, we're gonna be shining.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chrome, huh?
Oh, this winning.
That's exactly what it is.
It's gonna be so shiny.
Yes.
So we're gonna basically have the concept be AI versus reality, the ninth element. We're going to be in there looking like when Diddy was on his heyday with the shiny.
Oh, man.
Hey, no.
We're going to make sure.
Missy Elliott.
Yes, AI.
Yep. That is a good one.
Yep. Like I said, I always, be thinking. I'm so creative when I have some downtime, and Miss Allison will tell you too. And I'll be like, "What you think of this?"
I'll be like, "Girl, it is 2:00 in the morning. Go to sleep."
And she's like, "But won't you add this?" And I'm like, "I ain't think about that." That's it. And so that's how it is. It's gonna be dope.
That is dope. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, y'all.
All right, so now we're going to get into hot topics. Before we do that, is there anything else you guys would want to say? Do you want to thank Goodwill, one of your sponsors, who is sponsoring the...
So we actually have been able to have wonderful sponsors this year. Goodwill has been going with us strong for the past, 3 years now?
3 years.
3 years. We also been able to get the EDA on board down in Fredericksburg. And this is, okay, I'm going to make this story short, but I went in there and I was scared, okay? And I was like, I'm going to go ahead and pitch this. They're going to help me today. And when I went in there, they looked at me and was like, what took you so long? So big shout out to that. They gave it to me off the bat. Yes. And they was like, girl, we already know who you are. We already know what y'all do. We've been meaning to reach out to you. So that was amazing. That was nothing but God. So yes.
That is what's well, tell them I need 2.5 million. And they should already know who I am.
I know that's right.
No, I love that. That's going to be dope. Yeah. Allison, anything else you want to say before we move forward to?
So when we were thanking people earlier, you know, I really want to thank, besides our sponsors, besides the beautiful people that have seen us grow, my testimony is to this wonderful big sister to my right, Latoya White. Because she has come from people, when I say nothing, is God driven. She is a testament sitting next to me in her own right. Okay, so having this beautiful woman in my life, and she's seen me through some things, y'all. Okay, like I've been through the ringer that she has seen me in.
I'm trying to tell you,
like she's still trying to tell me, but I am so grateful for her and the way we met and how we met. You know, everything that we've gone through together and separate. I love you so much.
I appreciate it. I love you too, girl. She actually was one of our models. And she came and was like, y'all looking for anybody else? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know about it.
She was like, the discernment. I got questions.
But I tell you, when I sat down with her, she been riding ever since. And I appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much.
Oh,
yes.
That's all right.
And also, like, Cedric was one of my models. So, shameless plug. So, I was a model for Toy. Cedric was a model for me. So, Mona, we got to get her on the train, too. Okay? We got to get Mona over here, too.
Want to dress me? It's fine. I like glitter.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. She got her glitter lip gloss on, y'all.
Y'all, hey, TikTok shop. Y'all better get into it. That Freaky Friday joint.
Look here.
All right.
I am a TikTok shopper.
Yes.
I really haven't got anything from TikTok that I didn't like. It's always great shit.
My daughter,
and all that my perfume that you and Tony was going crazy for last time. It's TikTok.
That was TikTok.
That's I get my Arabian perfumes from TikTok.
There we go.
For sure. So yeah, fuck with me. I just got monetized over there, and I got brand sponsorship. So go ahead and fuck with TikTok for sure.
Right.
Yes,
follow me for sure. Okay, so we're gonna get into our hot topics for the night. EK's gonna put the you go look at him already. So first we're gonna discuss the Kevin Hart roast, and then we're gonna go into Drake's 3 new albums that he dropped on y'all mark ass blisters. All right, so Noelle said yes, Allison, you better be.
Thank you, boo. Thank you, Noelle.
Yes.
All right, so Kevin Hart's roast. Now, my son and his girl was there. They actually got to attend the roast. He's in LA all the time. So he's always somewhere.
Out there.
Yeah, he's always somewhere. He had actually hit us up in the family group chat like, should we go? I was like, go.
There's
going to be a rack of people there. So the only thing that he hasn't done that he could have went to that he was upset is when Kanye did that pop-up show out there. Because he was still like, Kanye. But then when he was like, he brought Lauryn Hill. Yeah. And I was like, dang, But yeah, he be just like 2 weeks ago, he ran into and met Freeway Rick Ross, the real Freeway Rick Ross.
Okay.
But anyway, so when I knew that they was going to be in attendance, I was like, let me go ahead and watch it live so we can talk about it.
Okay.
They still didn't show everything because he was like, oh yeah, they doing this now. I'm like, we don't see nothing.
we don't see all of that.
Right.
I just saw him sitting there laughing.
Right. You saw that's
well, apparently before it actually comes on for Netflix, the Roots did a whole set.
Okay.
The show. Okay. Yeah. So he was telling me about that. I know, right? So anyways, so we're watching and I'm not new to roast. I love comedy, you know what I'm saying? So I knew it was going to be brutal. However, since the roast has aired, there has been some backlash. Many people felt like a lot of the jokes went too far. I do have my personal opinion. And in short, before diving into like certain things, my personal opinion is Kevin Hart kind of proved everything Cat Williams has been saying about him over these years. I'm sorry. And it was dope that Cat Williams came out at the end, but he kind of proved it. Like, it looked like he was stepping in fashion. He was allowing a lot of stuff that wouldn't have been so bad, but it matters who's delivering it. Right? Especially with the type of comedian you are. And what you've been accused of. So I think it was in poor taste for him to laugh at the George Floyd joke. And to be honest, I'm going to keep it real. I think it was in poor taste for them to tell the Charlie Kirk joke. I just think when somebody's murdered, it's a little, you know what I'm saying? Because people have kids and family. The suicide jokes, they were hard for me because I do have a brother who committed suicide. But if Cheryl Underwood, she is a old school, you know what I'm saying, comedian. If she was okay with that, that's on her. Because, you know, her husband committed suicide, but it was many years ago. Other than that, I thought, you know, it's just jokes, whatever. The Rock was drunk off his mind.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It was funny, though.
He was funny.
It was funny just because he was drunk.
He was drunk. I do feel like they were extra harsh on the women, but I'm a girl.
Yes.
Because I was like, they gave Cheryl and Chelsea a hard time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to save the rest of my thoughts for, like, you know, us breaking down, like, different people. So, did any of y'all get to watch it?
So I did. I watched
just
a little bit of it.
Okay, so a little bit you did.
I watched most of it.
I watched it.
Okay, what were y'all thoughts?
Go ahead.
I will say I'm in agreement. Okay, so I also have a friend that definitely committed suicide while we were in high school, and so that subject that's something. There's certain subjects that you don't touch, in my opinion. You know, especially with George Floyd. Rest in peace to him, especially, and Charlie Kirk. Certain things, especially when they happen in such a massive capacity and they have such a broad impact, for me, it's like, stay away, like you were saying. People have families, you know, people are still grieving, people are still trying to heal. Everyone's healing journey is different.
Of course.
So it's like, I get it, you know, when it's comedy and stuff, and I'm just like, you're supposed to be roasting Kevin Hart. Like, go at him. You know, he has a lot of things in his past that he's even dug up and brought to the forefront. You know, bring those things up. But when you start mentioning other people and those types of tragedies, it was hard for me to even watch those certain things.
And don't get it twisted. We're not dumb. The only reason y'all allowed a Charlie Kirk joke was because the writers wrote all those jokes and y'all knew what y'all was going to do at the end. That's how I felt about it.
I didn't like that.
That was true.
I didn't like that whatsoever.
But I just think in that element, I'm sorry, hon. I just think in that element, just them taking that risk of what he was, you know, of the jokes that he was cracking. I mean, I guess he was just like, let me go ahead, just do this or whatever the case may be.
No, Kill Tony is a known racist. He's a funny comic, but he's a funny racist comic. He really is.
The little part that I seen when Kevin Hart was sitting there just laughing, that's something that I had an issue with. Because I would have been like, wait a minute. And he's known for that. I can see if he's not that person. But he's known for that.
That's what I'm saying. He proved what Cat was
saying at the end, very much
because
so.
Regina Hall, shout out to the DMV. If you watch her, you can tell which jokes she did not approve of and which ones she didn't do no fake laughing. Certain ones she was like this. Like, y'all ain't gonna be okay. Y'all ain't gonna get
as she should.
What about you, Sad? What do you think?
I agree with what y'all saying. I don't know. It's a roast, though. So, I mean, we all know, especially old roast. You know how grimy it gets. But to the sense of what y'all saying, like, if the people that's not there that you're supposed to be joking on, why even
right.
You know, I think that's the only.
And I guess that's where I was coming from too when I said taking risks. Because look at Drewski when he did his whole setup. You know what I mean? People was hating and all of this stuff, but I'm like, yes,
he's a genius with that.
Yes, come on, because you're not afraid to take risks. And even when they were saying, "Oh, she gonna sue you," he was like, "She can't."
She can't. But the thing is, comedy is meant to provoke thought, right? What he did was genius. Let me tell you why. Because when Drewski did the thing, he never said he was being Erica Kirk.
Exactly.
She identified with it.
Well, that's the thing, too. That's why he said, I can't. And I was like, come on now. Yeah. Come on now. He never said.
But she did it because that's how ridiculous she is. So she stepped into those shoes. That's genius. That made people talk about it. That made people talk about blackface, which she went ahead and, did that.
Out
and
there, right?
You didn't even do it right, girl. You didn't even do it. We don't even drink Hennessy no more.
Right. No. But getting back to what said though, I mean, it is a roast, like you said. I mean, they do get grimy with it, but it's standards, it's limitations.
Nowadays, since we're in this time now, we all have to be conscious of what's out there and what's going on.
Right.
We clearly know we can't have a roast like we did back in the day.
That's it.
So if that's the case, don't even touch on something that's that, globally, you don't need to touch on that.
I got you.
And you're racist. Like, come on now. Like,
and that's when I turned my TV off, because that's why I was like, all right, I'm good with this.
Tobias said it felt as though some of the jokes were meant not to be funny or for a roast, but for controversy and conversation. I completely agree.
That's true.
And I'm all for inappropriate jokes. I'm all for dark humor. One of my favorite movies when I'm feeling down is the American version of Death at a Funeral. And if you've never seen it, there's a lot of inappropriate, crazy, dark humor in that, but that joint is funny. Okay? But I agree with what y'all are saying. My whole thing is this. If it was inappropriate low blow humor about Kevin cheating on his wife, or whatever,
that's out there.
Yeah.
Also, to know that Kevin Hart told them, "My children are off limits."
Right.
That means you do have some type of standard or boundary. So to allow a person who is not even from our culture, who is a known racist. Like, if y'all seen, like, his comedy, like, he's racist, like, for real. To do that joke when George Floyd has a daughter on this earth, that's just in poor taste. Now, let's say Kevin didn't even know how all the jokes, which he did, because they have writers, and all of the writers were white. That's crazy to me as well. So he has writers. Let's say he didn't see the joke. You still have a chance to not laugh at it. The fact that you laughed at it and didn't realize that the whole Black community was going to be like, nigga, what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At you is a little strange to me. But then I say, okay, but some people laugh like when they're nervous.
Yeah.
Right, but he's been in this industry too long.
Exactly.
Too long.
But let's give him some bail. What if he was nervous? Well, then he stood up and did his own monologue where he could have said, hey, I ain't like that earlier. So
because he did say, I'm going to get back at all y'all.
All of them. He could have said something right then and there.
Because Cheryl said, this is Inglewood.
Exactly.
If you would have said nigga, when he was saying nigga, you wouldn't make it out of this joint. That's how you do it. You at least, if y'all all comedians and y'all have ways of being inappropriate, you at least get up and be like, don't get it twisted.
Right. Absolutely.
Know where you at. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do none of that. So that definitely made me lose a little respect for Kevin Hart. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Shauna said it was a couple racist jokes that had me like, oh, okay, I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, and that's okay. Like, some of them okay, but to me, if you're gonna have like the mild racist, yes, all comedians can kind of do that. If you're gonna go for these deeply racial jokes, they need to be told from people from your culture, in my opinion.
No, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think that Black people should get on stage and start making really, really hard ice jokes.
Yeah.
Unless they are from they're an immigrant or something like that, or they are Mexican, because it hits different. Now, if Carlos Mencia wants to get up there and do some ice jokes that make people go, but okay, it's funny, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
So now this is me coming from the business aspect of things, and being that it's TV. Do you think something was in his contract saying don't get out of character?
Who, for Kevin?
For Kevin.
Well, they say he's a puppet, so
he's known for that and getting out and doing what he's going to say. So I don't understand why he wouldn't, not unless something was in his contract saying, look, if you get out of character, you don't get paid. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Because I just can't see him just, I mean, all he was literally was doing was
and
just
double down. If you watched his lives he's done since, he's doubling down. Saying it's comedy. Even though there's a huge portion of comedians that we all love and respect coming out saying, nah, I'm a comic, but nah.
You
don't let that person, or
integrity.
Even if it happened, you got to say this. Because who the hell is Kill Tony? Like, who the hell is this? What's up?
Racism doesn't have any place in roasting because it defeats the purpose of a roast. A roast is a targeted thing.
Correct.
You're making fun of a specific person.
Exactly.
But this roast, it was weird.
It wasn't a good roast because they didn't stay on target.
So
no, they didn't stay on Kevin.
That it was something in that contract, and this was all well planned out. And they were telling him maybe he wasn't okay with it, but they were saying, "Hey, listen, if you get out of character, this is the consequences." Because I just can't see him doing that.
My comedy man. He said Kevin needed this roast to stay relevant.
That's it.
Okay. right?
Yep.
That makes sense.
Hey, Zoom.
Hey, Zoom.
That makes sense.
Tiffy Joe said, yes, I agree.
Yes,
for
yes,
sure.
yes.
Well, so one thing it did do is it made everybody talk about
Reaction.
it. It probably
Right,
definitely
blew up
got
the
a
numbers.
reaction.
Yeah.
You know,
Zoom is absolutely
and
right.
if you looked at
Absolutely.
it, they did everything possible to drive the numbers. They went and gave Kat a bag,
Right,
Oh my God,
obviously.
yeah.
of course.
And I don't know if Kevin can read a room, but Cat Williams is not piecing it up with you,
Oh,
Kevin.
Yes,
no.
it did.
No.
He still feel the way he feel about you.
For sure.
He's a respectable man, so he shook your hand, but you could tell
But
he
you
did
knew
every
he was
damn
like,
thing he
I
said.
don't
like,
mess
get
with
away from me.
He
you.
didn't
Right.
even mild on him. He didn't even give them his full comedy. That's how I could tell. Like if he was really rocking with Kevin because they had made up a year ago, like they said or whatever. If he really was like that, we would have got even better comedy from Cat. I'm a comedy
he kept
person.
it tame. He was
He contained it.
And when Kevin was saying that, all that stuff, Cat never said no real words.
Right,
He just was like shaking his head,
And
nodding his
was-
head.
Yeah, just shaking it like,
He never said no real words.
Like, okay.
And I bet you Cat is at home going, told y'all.
I know.
Right. I've been telling you.
It's right there in your face.
I've been telling you, he'll put a dress on for any time. And
I can see him doing that. Boom.
But I mean, I think that overall, without Tony, what's his name, Clip. I don't know. He even sound like he got a master name. What is it? Hinchcliffe. Don't it sound like plantation name?
Okay.
Hinchcliffe Plantation.
Sound like a Nazi.
Yeah. Like him. Now I did think that what's dude name in the red Eddie Murphy, Jeff Ross. I think he's funny.
Yeah.
He be cracking me up
hilarious.
sometimes. Because he's like that type of funny where it's like, you know, those people who are just naturally just hilarious, just looking at them.
Yeah.
That's how he is. And to have the Eddie Murphy leather outfit on,
crazy.
yeah, that was dope. I think Lizzo took a lot of jokes on the chin. They was lighting her ass up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So that part I didn't see. Y'all got to go in with that.
They told her that it was some song, "Staying Alive," and that's the song that plays once she gets to the top.
Once she gets to the top, once she gets to the top of the stairs,
they were tearing her.
They was going in on her.
They were going in on her. Oh yeah. So not my son because I love him, but the rest of the audience in there. Something else I noticed. Y'all could boo at Draymond Green every second, but y'all ain't boo that George Floyd joke.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what was really going on?
Yeah.
What is going on? So that was a little weird to me.
And what is Kevin the goat of?
Man, come on. They was hyping him up a little bit. I wasn't going to go there, but...
Because I was really... When
who
they
the hell
said
says
it,
Kevin Hart is the goat of comedy?
Yeah, when they said it, like, he's the goat of what now?
You know, some people live in delusion. You know, you gotta let people live in delusion.
I mean, he's the most popular comic, like pop-wise. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even on the road, they kept telling him how his movies weren't the greatest. I mean, I was like, God dang, you know, shoot.
They were like, even in his movies, he's still like, what is it? The like secondhand actor. He's not even the main character. Like,
now Kevin Hart is in Death at a Funeral. He has a small bit part. He plays a funeral director.
Oh, that's a little bit. Yeah,
that's bad. I almost forgot.
He's funny as hell in there.
But ain't Tracy Morgan?
Yeah,
Tracy Morgan took it.
Tracy
Morgan.
Morgan.
He's in there. He's in Death at a Funeral. He's in there.
He's amazing.
Yeah, I love Tracy.
Because you remember Danny Glover had to go to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That movie is so funny.
That's funny.
And my favorite character in Death at a Funeral, I don't mean to get off track, but if y'all ain't seen it, you gotta watch it. My favorite character is the white dude who get high on the
Yes, oh my God.
On the roof.
And when he walked up to me, he's like, Loretta Devine, and he was like, amazing grace.
She was like, oh Lord.
Movie is hilarious.
It's so good.
Oh yeah, Pete Davidson was on there. Kevin is the goat of hustle and business, but no stand-up comics have called Kevin the goat.
Right.
I mean, is he really the goat of hustle and business, or is he the goat of being the gatekeeper who gets all the deals because he's willing to do what others won't?
I think that's it.
I mean, that's kind of what it seems like. I don't know, because you know what I'm saying? I ain't there.
Just call Drew.
My favorite Jumanji.
Just call Drew.
My favorite Jumanji got Robin Williams in, but you know, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like he put people on though. Yeah,
Ride Along is terrible.
I mean, he definitely has some things.
Heart of Sparks. I'm not saying Ride Along is terrible. I'm not even saying all his movies are terrible. I'm saying when I want to have when I think of like comedy movies I hold close to my heart, it's not Ride Along. It's like Coming to America, Death at a Funeral, and if I want some my funny white people shit, there's something about Mary.
Soul Plane was good.
Soul Plane was
okay.
But
yeah,
I feel like,
that was early Kev.
but that was his best.
That's early
best
Kev,
movie.
though. That's what I'm saying.
Best movie.
Then,
Best movie. Maybe.
best Kevin movie. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up
best.
Kevin Hart.
I feel like that's his best movie.
You think his best movie?
That's his.
You
best
got me
movie.
now thinking. I'm
trying to think now.
You think
it was so?
We're trying to think.
Well, he did a good job though in that. I mean, I would have this. He got more airtime, I believe. I think he got more time on that movie.
Early on,
early on
once he did.
Soul Plane walks, so Spirit Airlines can
Oh,
run. Rest in peace to them. Let's see. I'm gonna look for what I think is his best. I'm not seeing it.
He's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah,
he's been in a lot.
Ride Along. Yeah, Ride Along was pretty good.
I mean, what's that movie that he did with the father?
Oh, he said Think Like a Man. Think Like a Man was
Fatherhood.
Okay.
Fatherhood was actually pretty good.
That was a little decent.
That
was decent, but that that really wasn't too funny. But he did a good job with that
because the message behind the movie.
Correct.
So
correct.
That part was good.
Hold on, Kevin Hart was in the Usher movie In the Mix.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Remember he was at the nightclub? I know.
He was in there.
I didn't know that.
Right. I'm like, when? What scene?
Shortly after Paper
now,
Soldiers.
Like, thank you. I've watched it.
Paper Soldiers was pretty good. But
it was 1 year after Soul Plane.
I just feel like Soul Plane is his best. Like he's the main character in the whole thing.
Like because I would think out of all these, to me, my favorite is Death at a Funeral, but he's not the main character.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's been funny.
Well, I would
but
say
he's
Soul
never
Plane
the
and Death at a
main.
Funeral, maybe.
Yeah.
But Soul Plane to me, I don't know. You saw him more. You saw really what he was capable of, I feel. Because he was funny on there.
Okay, there's Central Intelligence.
But that's with Dwayne.
With The Rock.
We love The Rock.
Also The Wedding Ringer.
Right.
Yeah,
but he's always been like
About Last Night.
Yeah, but that's
he's not like the true. He's not like the true main character. Like,
but I didn't even watch Get Hard because I was offended over the concept, so I ain't even watched that. Yeah, I felt like it was something.
Well, but Will Ferrell took over that. Will Ferrell took over that.
Black actor preparing him to go to. I'm like, what are you doing?
Right.
But I get like that. Harlem Nights. He was not in Harlem Nights. Kevin Hart was not in Harlem Nights, and I know that damn well. I know damn well.
I had to think about that.
No, I don't think he wasn't in Harlem.
Hi, Tarina. Hey, y'all. I've been missing the shows. I'm finally working.
What's
hey. Hold on. Did he say that Kevin Hart was not in no Harlem Nights? Zoom being funny.
Yeah.
He's like, pull up the receipt. Pull up the receipts.
So we need pictures.
Right. I need screenshots.
Yes.
I need all of it.
Mama in the waiting room, she said Harlem Nights was a good comedy.
Love you, Mom. Love you.
She said take short breaths.
All right, Mama. Okay, she said, don't talk about that movie.
Right. She's like, I know that movie.
But Harlem Nights is a movie I really believe if the right comedians did it, they could recreate it. They could do Harlem Nights. Like they could do it. It's like one of those movies that the concept is so dope. You could really put,
we need to have a Harlem Nights.
But it would never.
You see where her brain is going? You see where her brain is going?
I love me a Great Gatsby type of comedy.
Oh yes.
Well, we said Bridgerton at one point.
Yeah.
At one point we said, okay.
No, I'd rather do Harlem Nights.
You know we're gonna talk about this later.
Shot me in my pinky toe. I think that's gonna be forever the classic.
Della Reese.
Yes.
Got my mouth all ready for some hashing on damn hashing. That was classic, man. Classic. Shout out to Della Reese and Fred Sanford. Rest in power. My Davi Davis said The Upside was my favorite from Kevin Hart. Oh yeah, that was a positive movie.
That was good.
Yeah,
that was good.
But I guess I don't think about that one because it's not like comedy, like what it's known for.
Yeah, because I said that movie, what, The Fatherhood?
Fatherhood's not comedy.
That was more serious.
Yeah, but the message was beautiful behind it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Jumanji.
To me, Soul Plane,
Heart
you get
of
everything.
Sparks says my name is Nigel. Okay, Nigel, I'm gonna say your name now, but if you say something later, I might not remember your name.
Hi, Nigel. He's saying hi to me. me. Hello. I see you. I see you.
Oh shit.
Right.
No, not like that. No.
Does Nigel need to call in?
No. Not like that.
You need 5 minutes?
No, I sure don't.
Serena said,
Y'all crazy.
No.
I made a backstory.
Let me make sure all mine is on time. Make sure mine is right where they need to be. Okay.
Apparently, you need to be called Allison Kane. Because I understand. Serena said Jumanji is her favorite. Serena, come on.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you, girl. But come on now. Come on.
He's not even the main character.
That's what I'm saying. Like
He's not. We saw him here and there.
Come on.
Right.
A little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
So, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
The next topic is, I don't know if y'all been living under a rock, but I'm going to tell y'all a quick story.
Uh-huh.
There was this biracial kid from Canada.
Mm-hmm. That was on Degrassi.
Well, hold on. Let me get there. See?
What? Stop.
That was going to be my punchline. There was this biracial kid from Canada whose father looked like an old pimp from Texas, right? So he kind of grew up with both sides. Jewish family, Black American family. Okay. He was very talented. So he landed a role in a wheelchair. His name was Jimmy on a TV show called Degrassi. Not Degrassi, Degrassi. Because I just always call it Degrassi, but they have corrected me and said it was called Degrassi.
It's Degrassi, yeah.
Okay. So on Degrassi, he was on there. He grew up a little bit, realized, he used to borrow people's cars according to his rap, and he realized he could rap, got in front of Wayne and Nicki Minaj and became really, really big, and his name is Drake. Okay? Drake, we're going to give him his flowers. He has dropped more hit singles than I think any other rapper. He has consistently been the go-to person for features to make the songs hot. He was doing his thing. He had a couple of little controversies here and there, but we still accepted him, whatever. Nobody was really saying too much. He would do little things, and in the Black community, we would say, "Well, that's some light skin shit."
Yeah.
Now we shouldn't say that, but we understand what it means when we say it. And you can come to me and be like, "That's some Carmel shit," because we act weird too in the middle. But anyways,
it's okay.
So basically saying he seems a little sensitive, but blah blah blah. So he gets to beefing with the wrong person. That person's name was Kendrick motherfucking Lamar.
Ooh, yes.
That person was raised in Compton. Okay? That person was inspired when he saw Dr. Dre and Tupac walking through his hood and grew up to be a rapper as well. Okay? Totally different landscape. And he's like a little sleeping giant. He come out and he just do his little really, really rap and he go back in, whatever. Some kind of way, him and Drake get to beefing. We won't have to go into why he was beefing, whatever. Drake don't beef with all kinds of people. A beef erupts about 2 years ago. They go back and forth with these songs. One's being accused of being a pedophile, which is Drake. The other one's being accused of being a woman beater, which is Kendrick, who's still with his wife, by the way. But we don't even know what happened with that. Okay, boom. One can obviously run circles around the other one lyrically. Okay, in my opinion, Kendrick can run circles around Drake lyrically. The other one can run circles around the world making hits. Okay, both have value.
That's right.
And the other one can still rap. Don't get it twisted. He's not, he ain't MC Hammer out here. He's Drake. Okay.
Right.
But then Kendrick said, I'm tired playing with you. and he says sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. And he created a song called Not Like Us, and a video, and a movement. And he had everybody singing it. And we sing it to this day. And we talk about the parts from it. We were hopscotching on chalk in the video. We're doing everything. LeBron James was at the pop-up event, who was supposed to be Drake's friend, rapping along the A minor. Okay? So you can only imagine that because Jimmy, who was in the wheelchair on Degrassi, is already sensitive, this is really hard on him, right? He had the whole world in stadiums, A minor, what, it was going on, right?
Serena Williams, Crip Walk.
Right.
Yes!
And she did that.
Serena, who he used to mess with, and then when I put in the song, and Kendrick was like, "Don't you ever mention somebody from over here." Boom. Okay. So the boy went quiet. He had no choice but to retreat. There was a whole bunch of stuff going on. There were shootings happening. People was putting Google Earth images of Drake's house. It was all kinds of things happening, right? And then he filed a lawsuit.
So
he filed a lawsuit. It appeared to the public that he filed a lawsuit because he was upset that he lost a fight. But it really isn't that. He was basically saying the label didn't have his back and the label was doing things to promote this fight and, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Whether you think that's okay or not, it's what has happened. The lawsuit's still going on, whatever. So everybody's been anticipating Drake all of a sudden, about 2 months ago, starts doing a rollout. He got these young kids that's on streamers taking ice picks and picking at ice blocks and trying to figure out what the date is to drop and all this stuff's going on. Boom! Boom! The day comes Friday, new music release. But before that day comes, about maybe 48 hours before, what happens? The winner in the bout, Kendrick, all of a sudden removes his YouTube of Not Like Us. And also, I want to say it was Meet the Parent. No, Like That.
Yeah.
Okay, the 2 songs where he goes at Drake the hardest, right? Boom. It was gone. And then it was back without the numbers, without all them streams. And I said, well, that must have been a mistake. Why did they do that? Oh, my God. But see, Kendrick thinks a lot like me. I can see how he thinks. He's like, he thinks for the long game. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, Drake's about to drop. Kendrick about to run them numbers back up and be like, I don't give a fuck. Look at this again.
Right.
I don't know. Could have been a mistake, whatever. Because all of a sudden, the next day, the video's up. And now it's starting to gain its numbers again. Right. Which is some real pimp shit to do.
Correct.
Okay. Friday comes. Everybody's waiting up. It's midnight. Boom, boom, boom. What's it going to be? It's called Iceman. Because Drake is really not like us, like Kendrick said, and doesn't realize that just because your heart has turned cold. And you're icy with the glove like Michael Jackson,
the greatest
doesn't mean that you should name your album Iceman when America has a very polarizing topic about ice. But anyways, that's what Kendrick was talking about. You're not like us. You don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. He drops Iceman, but he also drops 2 more albums for a total of 3 albums. One is Iceman, one is Habitati. What is it? Habitati?
I don't even know.
Habitati. And then what's the other one with the mom on the front? What's that one called?
I thought you were saying hibachi.
No, it's like hibachi.
I don't know.
It's a meaning to it. I want to look it up.
Habibti.
Okay.
And then he also dropped an album, Maid of Honor.
Yeah.
One is where he's rapping.
Yeah.
One is like the old school, Marvin's Room sing-songy Drake. And one, to me, is more like vibey, different beats playing with sounds. Okay. 3 albums. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just got through the Chris Brown album because these people are dropping way too much music for my life. So I have listened to all 3 of the Drake albums, but not in the entirety like I normally would be able to dissect because it's just too much music in a short period of time. But I have listened enough to give my opinion. Have you guys listened to any of the music at all?
I have.
A little bit.
Okay. So I'm going to let you guys start with your opinion, and then I will start with mine because I have a song queued up to bring my thought home. Okay, Cedric.
What's up?
What did you think of the albums, and which one are you gravitating to?
I ain't a Drake fan no more. I love Drake. I love all the
Cold-blooded.
I love old Drake. I love old Drake. Old Drake is something else. But this Drake, I did listen to a few tracks. I didn't hear all the album, but the few tracks that I heard, I did not like. I did like one, the jump with Future. I do like that. I heard National Treasure too, but he talking about everybody. He going at Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, Kendrick again. He going at a lot of people. But all in all, I just feel like, you know, it was 2 years ago when Not Like Us happened. You still dropping stuff about that. I think
it hurt him.
I mean, but in which case, I think for his career, moving past it would be better, not dwelling on it.
Bring it back.
Yeah, because now, just like kind of what you're saying, Mona, with, you know, all of a sudden, Not Like Us is gone. Now it's back. Now let's do a comparison real quick. Whose numbers about to be better now that your stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like so, like it's just like you bringing it on yourself. So I don't like it. I don't like Drake no more.
Okay, so Cedric is I don't like Drake no more. He said it's over.
It's over. But that joint with Future do rock
really
though. That joint with Future do rock. I do like that song. I think it's called Rain in Atlanta.
Running Atlanta. Yeah. I'm gonna agree. So I'm gonna say this, and I hope none of y'all like kill me in the comment. But I think like he's still like these three different personalities for me. I think he's still a little bit light skin tendencies, and I can say that because I'm light skinned. So
see how it works.
I can say that.
Okay, she can roast him.
Yes. I can say that. Don't come for me, y'all. But a little bit of the light skin tendencies are coming back. Like I would say, you know, old Drake, he didn't have. You know, it's good to have emotions and stuff, but I'm like, you sound like you're crying, baby. I don't want to see you cry and stuff like that.
What did I miss?
Right.
What did I miss?
But I mean, I haven't listened to all three albums yet in its entirety. But I can see Mona, what you were saying earlier. You know, one is like him truly just rapping. Another one is just, you know, in the middle giving his opinion. Another one is just straight just vibing. You know, so I can see the different personalities, you know, when I do get through all three albums. But it's like, babe, you gotta let the past be the past, because Cedric, I'm sorry, like Kendrick is too intellectually. That man is intellectually sound. Okay,
he thinks
so
like me. We gonna make a movie.
I'm about to have a whole world. Too intellectually sound for you to even like try to be in the same league with that type of stuff.
Nikki said not too much on the light skin.
I love my light skins. I really do. I love my light skins. I promise. I love y'all. Okay, I love my dark skin. Yes. Here's the thing. I love all shades. I swear I do. But it coming from a light skin, like I get it. I really do get it.
Some emotion,
right? He's still trying to heal. I'm gonna need you not to try to heal and go up against somebody that will literally look at you, go back, take stuff down, and look at you and be like, bitch, what? Like,
Audrey said dropping 3 albums to come back from one round of shots, ain't it?
I saw it.
Yes, it's not. I appreciate you, Audrey. Like, we appreciate you.
And with that
and
said,
Nikki, I appreciate the light skins too. I do.
And that's where I'm at. So with that said, I don't have too much to say, because at the end of the day, I mean, look at what Kendrick did. Like, that's some stuff I really would do. Like, you pissed me off, I'm about to have the whole nation rocking. Like, we about to go back and forth. I'm gonna even have a nonprofit named after you. Like, we really about to make a movement. But he still sounds like he is crying. But I will say, Make You Remember Me do have some nice punchlines in it though. I like that one.
There's some
it's a nice flow. Yeah, it's a nice flow, and he got some nice punchlines in that one song that I heard out of a couple. So that's all I'm saying.
So I do want to pinpoint something you just said about Kendrick, because I definitely think that way. It's a Sagittarius brain I have. But Kendrick, not only, I want to make sure y'all understand what this man did. Not only did he make a fire diss song that everybody could sing along to,
even the kids,
even the kids, right?
Yes.
He has went on record saying that he was inspired to become a rapper when he saw Dr. Dre and Tupac in his neighborhood, right? Who has the biggest diss song of all time? Tupac. What song 2 years later can we now say can rival Hit 'Em Up? And probably the only reason that we can't really say they're neck and neck is because people died
I
after
know.
one.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said
That's
I don't
how
have too much to say. I mean,
Kendra's mind is different.
Intellectually
He's different. There ain't no way
he
he do all this by happenstance. He knows exactly what he doing.
See, but with Kendrick,
Kendrick,
though,
shout out.
Right, K-Dot, we love you.
with Kendrick in that song, I feel like it's bigger than Hit 'Em Up only because he made it an anthem.
Anthem.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's more than just a song or
with all kinds of punchlines you keep
that
everywhere.
you can,
Everywhere.
So it's a little bit better.
Of course.
That man said, he a fan. Who starts doing a Negro spiritual in the middle of a diss song? And you see how we getting so giddy talking about it now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Drake, but this was not the, you know what I'm
Drake
saying?
called me, hire me. I got you.
It wasn't.
I got you. I'm trying to say, I got it.
I got it.
My creative mind, I got something for me right now. I can help you, brother.
So I'm not mad that he dropped 3 albums because he has a lot of people to address. Okay. I'm not mad that he dropped the 3 albums. He has a lot of people to address. A lot of people did switch up on him, which I think is whack. If you just keep about the music and be like, yeah, but that's my man's. I ain't gonna be on camera. Rap. You know, I get that. You can be like, oh, Kendrick made a fire song, but that's my man's.
Right.
So I understand why he's upset. But he's also rumored to move real weird. So maybe people who did rock with him don't rock with him no more for a reason that we don't know. But it just did appear that people started, it was the cool thing to do, so they turned their back on him. Okay. I'm not mad at him for dropping 3 albums because I would have dropped a trailer, a movie, album,
They're coming out Friday. That's
coloring books, adult coloring books.
There you go.
Everything.
There you go.
Okay. If I was upset and had the money and the platforms, yes, there would be apps. Okay, scratch and sniffs. Like, you would know what Kendrick's underarm smelled like. I'm telling you. But I'm not mad at him for dropping the 3 albums. I was just hoping that he would drop 3 fire albums or just one fire album.
That's my disappointment.
Now, if he would have dropped one completely fire, undeniable album. And I know he can do it because the man knows how to make hits and he's a writer. He could have done that. But he got light skin.
I'm telling you.
His emotions took over and he said, I'm gonna make 3 albums.
And it looked like some went back from when they were beefing because some of
the material was like,
because I was like, wait a minute, that happened like 2 years ago.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
So I think he just got emotional and he did too much and didn't really pour into like his work like he should have. Because this is what I feel. So
call me Drake.
I actually did enjoy some of the songs on the album, and I'm gonna talk about those in a minute. But I was looking for something that gave me a feeling. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of Drake songs from back in the day. Like I'm an old Drake fan, like Cedric as well. Like nothing gave me like the feeling of the first time, you know, I heard Best I Ever Had or even Over, like those kind of anthems or, you know,
ignorant shit with him and Lil
I'm getting so thrown. Like, you know, it was just nothing. Just
there was nothing.
I wanted something to grab me, right? Like this. Remember when you first heard that beat? Like what? Okay. That never happened. So that's my problem. Now, I do have some standout tracks that I liked on Iceman. I did not take enough time with the other albums to have real standout tracks, but I do like some stuff here and there. But normally, I'm a music lover. If I would have started listening to Iceman, because of course with hip hop, I started with that one, and it was nothing but screwed up face. I'm telling you right now, I would listen to all 3 of them albums, and I don't care what I would have had to do. I would have been listening to them in my sleep, and I would have had all of them reviewed. But it just wasn't motivating me to do so. Now on Iceman, I did like the joint when he talks about Jay-Z, Whisper My Name. I did like the Future song, Ran to Atlanta. I like Make Them Pay. I think the standout track for me so far is What Did I Miss? But he is crying on that joint.
He is.
You can tell he is hurt. He is hurt. He's like, this little short, dark-skinned nigga from Compton I'll get you in your little dog too.
Yes.
Like, I mean, he is mad. So, like, he's addressing all the people who turned their back on him, and he's saying, "Yo, y'all used to be standing next to me, smiling, and like, what's going on? What did I miss?"
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, early 2010. Tobias said, "Funniest line I heard was someone was missing Quentin Miller." Shout out to all the ghostwriters. Shout out to the ghostwriters. Where is Quentin Miller? Did they kill him?
I don't know.
Because the last I heard, he was telling business about writing for people, and I ain't heard about him since.
Right.
Oh no, we got partisan. Wash your back. So there are some standout tracks. Y'all put in the comments which tracks y'all liked. Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't get any Drake stands in the comments because it has been very polarizing. It's either been people saying, I don't rock with it at all, or this is the best album I've ever heard in my life. Right, which y'all know y'all lying, because y'all was saying that at 1 o'clock in the morning. You cannot digest an album and call it a classic in an hour. Right. We can now, 2 years later, say that Not Like Us is different. That's different, Drake. You needed to come with something different. Yeah. You needed a classic. You needed to show everybody.
Help you.
He needed to come with like Take Care energy. Like have a little bit of something. We didn't need the 3 albums. You want to have a little dance song? Get Rihanna. Well, you can't no more because ASAP don't fuck with you. But get Tyler. Right. You know, Rihanna Wannabe, get whoever, and, you know, do your little songs. Get a little UGK influence song. Yeah. He can't do it. He don't mess with Mannequin no more. No. Get Party Next Door on some hooks. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do an album like that because Take Care, which is my favorite Drake album, but it definitely showcases all his skills.
You know what I'm saying? Versatile on that.
And it's hit after hit after hit after hit. Yeah. You needed that, Drake. Sorry.
This would sound like his diary.
It sounds like diarrhea.
I'm just so disappointed.
Audrey said Drake came with the tantrum.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought you was gonna play with my fro.
Take the song back.
So, anyways, y'all make sure y'all go check those out. Definitely check out. Or no.
He's so sad, y'all. He's so disappointed over here.
I know. Like, I don't believe he came out.
He could have. Okay, so what Drake song, if it was, let's say it's not dated, but if it was made now, that would have been on the album, would have made you be like, yeah. What's your favorite Drake song? We'll close it out with that. I would have did KMT. That's my shit. Because that joint, and really, I'm sorry, but my favorite person is Griggs, and even Drake on the song. But that London rap grimy beat was dope.
Yeah, I would have to say that one or any of his old ones. Nothing, of course, not he.
So y'all don't think Drake can make another hit?
I think he can make another hit. I think he's capable.
Because y'all ain't giving my man no bit.
It's the light skinness. It's the light skinness.
I think he's capable. Maybe after he dropped these 3 to clear his chest. I think maybe
that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I think maybe he can redeem himself again. And it's like I had to tell my side type of feel. You know what I mean? Like I had to tell my spin on a couple things. But now, here we go. You hear what I'm saying? Let's just play.
That's what I'm hoping. Right. But I just don't think
this was not it. This was not it.
But I do feel like
Free Smoke is a good one. Yeah.
Free Smoke is a good one.
That would have been a good one.
I do like. But
I was running through the 6 with my woes. That would make us be like, you know how that shit goes. Hold on. You know, we would have wanted to listen to more. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. I just feel like, man.
You just feel like it's over.
It's all right, Cedric. It's all right.
He could have just been so much. Like, this was the time. Like, this was prime time to show out, and you just did not execute. And it's just like I feel for him. Like, you should not be this
Drake,
great.
Go get Finesse 2 times. Go get Big X the Plug. Pass it up with T.I. He seems to know how to do it. He seems to know how to take a break for a long time and come right back. When I first heard his new shit, I said, It made me take that little. I put a hat out on the side of my head. I was like running through the thing. What? What?
With the beat too.
You know? And T.I. has been through something. So yeah, get with some people who battle tested, because even though you have battled people on tracks or whatever, you never battled someone who would be able to roast you. Like you could tell.
Yeah.
Kendrick is the type who he's the quiet kid in the class, and Drake would have came in there all flashy. You ain't even got good sneakers on, nigga.
Yeah.
And Kendrick would have had that whole class turned around. So you need to get with somebody who teaches you how to roast. Because the first thing I would have talked about Kendrick is not having thickness to his braids. Yeah. I would have started there because he got the small joints. Drake got the hair. I would have picked apart everything that he's probably insecure.
Right? I got you.
Drake. We Joan in Virginia. Okay? We Joan. Yes. We know how to roast. You need to learn. That's just something. Because the braid thing for real, he could have did Kendrick and he could have did Pusha T. Because Pusha T, shout out to Virginia, but Pusha T got the skinniest braids I ever seen in my life. Y'all know he do.
So question, you think Drake ever lost a battle other than this one?
I'm gonna say this is the only one.
I think he won with Meek Mill.
Okay.
I think I wouldn't say lost to Pusha T. It wasn't allowed to evolve. Yeah. But it looked like he was about to get washed. Yeah. In my opinion. Rick Ross has been kind of battling him on lives. It's not really bad.
That's not a real battle.
Who else has he battled? I'm trying to think.
But what do we consider it a real battle though?
Like going back and forth with tracks.
But the thing is like for me, everyone that you just mentioned, besides like Kendrick's the one, like you said, that quiet kid. Yeah. And it's like you don't know what I'm about.
Yeah.
Really. Like,
the one that everybody tries to pick on in the
but
corner.
You have no idea what I'm about. So for me, that was a true like battle because it had international type impact to it.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean? The other ones are kind of like
that way.
Right, but the other ones for me are kind of just like a little tit for tat over here. Yeah. They weren't true like battles. So I don't think Drake is really like battle tested like we were saying because he hasn't been in those types
so the reason
battle. Like Mona said, it wasn't allowed to kind of take off. It was always
so the reason I asked that question is because Drake never lost. He's never been in a loss situation. Right. Yeah, this is his first loss situation.
And I think Kendrick was more that type, like, I'm going to do whatever I want.
So
and
now,
with the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for
Drake
sure.
being that kid that don't know how to act. Drake got popped in the mouth, and now he that kid that don't know how to act.
Okay,
that's the 3 albums right there.
He got popped in the mouth. He was being flashy.
He'd be like, and
now he don't know what to say.
Right.
He don't know what to do. He don't went home. He don't got no big brother to show him how to throw some blows. Yeah, he don't know what to do. He like, it always worked. I'm licensed.
It always worked this way. Why is it not working?
My name is Jimmy from the Grassy. You will respect me.
Like they said with that tantrum.
Yes. So, yeah, sorry, Drake. You lost.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
You still lose. The only one that I got faith in right now is Lil Wayne and them 3 braids on his head. Because Nicki don't went crazy. She's a puppeteer. And Drake don't know what he doing. He's suing people. He dropping all kinds of different, background elevator music. I don't know.
She said elevator.
Elevator.
I don't know.
I mean, hey.
I don't know.
Disappointed.
So disappointed.
I do like when he do his recent tracks with the beats have been crazy though. I do like the beats. Like he'll switch up the beats on one track like 3 different times. I do like that.
Yeah, but on Iceman, the first couple of tracks, what I noticed, I felt like, and shout out to Cole, I love J. Cole, but I felt like he was J. Cole in the beats. Like it wasn't like his normal, it was almost like a Nas J. Cole because you wanted to show that you could rap.
Right.
Yeah, but you can't rap like them. So you still need them beats.
Right. So if you notice, ever since Kendrick had done that, with Future, to switch up with Metro Boomin with the beat. He's been doing that ever since. He's been doing it ever since. Like, why, Drake?
Nigga,
come on, bro. Like,
Audrey said, who's from Texas, stay out of Houston with that foolishness, Drake. Well, she ain't from Texas, but she lived down there. Now, he gonna be in Houston. Because his daddy there, ain't he? Ain't his dad down there?
I think so, yeah.
Now, what I did find funny, we're gonna close it out, is that on the album he says his dad been battling cancer.
Oh man.
He says it.
Yeah, he said that.
And then TMZ pulled up on his dad,
and he was like, "Don't got cancer."
He said, I ain't got no cancer. I guess he was trying to say it's in remission, but I was like, God dang, the Pops, why don't you just say,
I beat it. You can say, I beat it. Like
he made it too like vague, where it's like, oh, is Drake lying to get sympathy?
I don't got cancer. What?
What? Let me find out, Drake. Call me.
Right.
Call me. I got a plan. I got a plan.
So, anywho, thank you so much, guys, for coming on tonight to the Dope Academy podcast.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Definitely appreciate you guys. Looking forward to the fashion block party.
Yes.
Once again, please don't hit me up asking for where do you get your tickets. It is completely free.
$3.99.
$3.99.
It is completely free. Y'all pull up on us. For sure. That is the flyer there. That's June 6th, 2026, 11 to 5.
Yes. Oh, I got one more thing to share. This month on the 24th at 2:00, I got to tell you, sorry.
Oh, Lord.
Because, I'm always thinking of everything. So the Regal Theater has gave us a whole theater. And so they'll be playing all day the Michael Jackson movie for anybody who would like to go see it and haven't been. You are more than welcome. It starts at 2:00, and then they will be doing it every hour on the hour.
Do they pay, or is it?
No. It's free. Everything is free. This is from Fredericksburg Fashion Week. Yes, this is from Fredericksburg Fashion Week as a thank you.
She said 24th, right? 24th.
Yes.
24th.
But
I'll be on a plane.
Yes.
She said I'm going to Jamaica.
The 24th at 2:00.
I've already seen it.
We will be there, and if you come dressed up like Michael, you will receive a gift card from Goodwill.
Who want to borrow my shirt?
I know.
So just like Michael.
June 24th.
At
2 p.m.
2
And then every hour on the hour after that.
At Regal.
Okay.
Speaking of movies, I have talked about on this podcast before how I was so disappointed because Mortal Kombat is one of my favorite video games. Hold on. It's one of my favorite video games of all time. And they have never made a good Mortal Kombat movie to my liking. I felt like they did not do the CGI and the graphics good enough. They focused too much on players that we never really use. Well, I am happy to say that second installment of that new joint, I just saw it Monday. That motherfucker is great. I was in there like, they got sit down. They got sit down. It's based on Katana, one of my favorite players. They got Sindel, they got Scorpion, they got Raiden, they got what Sub-Zero turns into Noob Saibot or whatever. But the star of the show, they got Baraka.
All right.
And he is great and funny and the crew and so that new Mortal Kombat joint, great movie. My only critiques, because I'm an old school Mortal Kombat player, with Sindel, they do have her do her scream. Her move, that move. They did not do the hair move. My favorite Sindel move is when she take the hair and whip the person and whip them back and forth. I wanted them to do that. And then they also didn't do the Liu Kang bicycle kick. I think they should do that. But that was my only critiques. It was great. It was funny. Johnny Cage is actually funny as hell in it. I did not used to like Sonya and Jax being on there. But they great. It's good. It's good. Okay. So did you like it, Cedric?
I have not seen it. That's why I was asking, did you watch it?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the Michael movie yet. So those is definitely the two I was probably gonna.
Yes.
Well, now you can see the Michael for free.
Yes, May 24th. Oh, but the only thing is you have to register on our website, which is www.fxbgfashionweek.com, and then we'll have the ticket, we'll have the times, and you just register just to say you're coming. That's it.
Okay. Awesome. So, as you guys know, we do music reviews. You can send in your music, and we will review them on the actual podcast. You can send that to me through my email, Instagram, Facebook, or you can hit up Cedric on his Facebook or Instagram. We had promised the last episode that we were going to play Tony James' track at the end of this episode, but I'm gonna just take accountability. I have misplaced the thumb drive, so I'm going to find it, and we will be featuring it on our next episode, which will be 3 weeks away because for the next 2 weeks we won't be potting because I will be on vacation.
Vacation.
Have a good
I'm gonna take it to the island, baby.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey. And now I'm gonna be jealous.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Africa.
I saw the congratulations.
I was so jealous he was in Africa.
Thank you.
So you definitely can send in your music reviews. We also do in studio 7 minutes of dope. If you're an artist, you can come in, do a little studio session showcasing your music. It's only $20. If you want the actual footage, I can get that for you. Do a nice little video clip. I know y'all be seeing my editing skills. It's additional $20 for that. And yeah, that's it. That's all. This drink definitely needs to be a part of Fredericksburg Fashion Week because it has me feeling quite swell.
I'm sitting over here just smiling.
Yes.
Like, okay,
it makes you happy. I love a drink that makes you happy. Just like my weed. I like a good sativa that makes you happy. Okay?
Amen to that.
So you guys have a great week. Y'all definitely hit us up about the Fredericksburg Fashion Week block party. Make sure y'all come through for that. Make sure y'all get y'all chrome outfits together for the Fredericksburg Fashion Week 2026.
That's going to be amazing.
Yes. It's
going to be amazing. It's definitely going to be something you have never seen before.
We got robots.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Dope Academy podcast. All of our live viewers on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and all of the viewers who are watching at a later time. I am Mona Kane.
I'm Cedric Thorne, aka Superstar.
And we thank Latoya White and Allison Harper for being on the pod today.
Thanks, love you guys.
Everybody,
thank you.
Everybody, don't call me right away. Give me some time to get in my car.
That's something I got it. All that.
All right. Bye-bye.
We out.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.